Hello everyone, and welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic asshole, and today I'm jumping back into my playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, continuing with Mass Effect 3, so let's get into it. Let's just get everything swapped over, and if we're really lucky it'll all just work. Let's see, you gonna play ball? That's a solid yes. Perfect. Right. Let's see, where do we go to? What were we doing? All of the things. Janelle, let's see what we're up to. So. Oh, yes. Priority, Rannoch. Save Rannoch! For the love of fuck, save Rannoch. Okay, yes, that's where we are. I remember what we were doing. Nuking Reapers, it's in the title. Reaper base. Destroy Reaper base. Okay. Kinda don't want to do this one. Stupid lady. Edie. It's like, oh, wake up. Wakey, wakey. Wait, what? 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 Something's gone wrong here. What's scrambled my bloody weapons? Why do you have a pistol? You've got the right gear, cool, you've got the right gear, excellent. Okay, cool. Ooh, we have some leveling up points. Max out Cryoblast, recharge speed. Increase damage to frozen and chilled targets by 15%, weaken armor targets by an additional 25%. Or just recharge like crazy. Well, I've already got crap tons of recharge like crazy bonuses. May as well do this that increases damage and weakens armor. Sure. Maybe one day I'll actually remember to use that. Okay, let's get some thing in here. Restoration, increase shields. Not really sure what we need for that. I think our enemies recharge speed would be good. So I don't think you're using it very much because of the recharge speed. Thing is, if I drop a recharge speed, then there's a decent chance that you're never ever going to be able to get the last spec. Go for it. Recharge speed. Power spam! And then you can synthetics explode when destroyed, increase recharge speed by 1.33 seconds. I mean, recharge speed would be nice. So, yeah. Power spam! Fuck it, I won't be getting any more powers, so we may as well get going. Let's get it going.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned?
Damn right. Yeah, sure, whatever.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
Aw.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, do better, be better.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
And out he goes again. Oh no. Okay.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
And they will again.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
Heh. Well then.
Well, that's a start.
Aww. Tally's so sweet. Alright. Let's make a mess, shall we? Have a drone! Have another drone, because it's funny. And have a turret somewhere over there. I don't know where it's going. And thanks for the shield.
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Cool.
Good work, Trainer.
This may have been a mistake. No, that's fine. Alright, pop them. Have a drone! Give me a shield. Thanks. Electroshocked. Give me a shield. Thanks. That didn't work, damn it. You give me you. This is shocking. Truly shocking. Beams, melty beam. I can't see anything through the melty beam. Fuck's sake. Hey, Harbinger. I live to make messes. Yep, pretty much. How's it going? Good to see you. And fucking hell was that? Hi there. Thanks for shield. Ooh. Potential loot. Here we go. Right.
Shepard Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here.
Here we go.
The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
not bad plotting and planning. I mean, I try. I'm just not very good at it. Plotting, planning. Actually, that's the point. Harbinger, if you wish to shout yourself out, please do so. Not sure there's too many other people in. My chat stats are a bit wonkified at the moment. Hey, Bola, how's it going? Affecting some mass today, sir? Yes, I am. I most certainly am. How is it going? And Harbinger, can you shout out Bulamatari for me, please? Ah! I may have just taken a rocket to the face, that wasn't a plan. just finished work, now time to decompress. Fair enough, skis. Right, where are we at? There you are. Ah, you are still friendly. Probably not for long, so let's make you go away. Go away! There we go. Hop. See if there's anything lootable over here. Probably not. Woos. Ow! No, there's hostiles still over there. Great, useful. Thanks for the shield, idiot. Also, I have a drone. And a turret. Because I like chucking random shit into the battlefield. Oh, well. Damn it, droning. Hop. Right. Where are we at? Where are we going? Supposed to go over here. Aha. No one said they'd be climbing involved. It's physical effort? What the fuck? And not enough loot. There you are. It's the shield. And get popped. Where are these rocket launching bastards? There you are. Right. Let's have control of you, shall we? There we go. Yoink. Hey Irish, how's it going? Ow, ow. Thanks for the shield. Now go away. No. That didn't help. Ow. In fact, that did the opposite of helping. Well done, Journey. Thanks for the shield. Stop drawing that fire! Ow. Thanks for the shield. Right, let's see, how can we do this? You look nice and hackable. And you can be over chop the turret in good measure. Right, there we go. Yeah, thanks for shouting out. Oh, a bunch of Irish. Did you manage to get some sleep, Irish, or not so much? I must look for loot. There is no loot. There was absolutely no point going there. Fucking turret's still trying to engage something. What are you doing? That's somewhat concerning.
Javik Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
We could take much money. Right. Go, Droney, go! Go, turret! Give me your energy! Yoink! Oh, he declined herself.
The Normandy's main battery would require several hours to penetrate that blast shield.
Really?
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
That's...
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
I saw the base momentarily. I believe it is Reaper technology.
They've put a lot of work into protecting that signal.
Right. Let's blow it up.
I've not been able to catch too many streams lately. Need to work on that. Oh. We very much appreciate you being here. Do not ever feel obligated to come see us, but it is always nice. And let's drop an overload for the funny. And you can be overloaded as well. Emergency beams. Thanks for your energy. Oh, there's loot there. Have a drone. Have another drone, because cluttered battlefield isn't a problem at all. I wanted to stick to cover. There we go. Turret for good measure? Sure, why not? Go, Droney! Thanks. Life of an overrated sleeper over here. Oh yeah. Right. These zaps. You can be in mind control. Just one off. Damn it, Journey. Thank you.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony.
Melty beam. There we go. Right, where are you? There you are. Let's just drain him. Drain him dry. Melt.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
Nah, we're good.
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Legion's Reaper upgrades have proven to be effective.
Yes.
I'm glad Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Got about 2.5 hours of sleep before you had to get up and do a life. Oof. Feels like forever with pain and something in your pain. Yeah, sorry, man.
Admiral Geralt to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Khan is here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Let's see. Have a drone. Have another drone. Have a drone. Get overloaded. What's get mind controlled. Ow. No! No shoot I when mind controlled. Thanks. Pop.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Survive. Okay. Smooth. I hate it when that objective comes up because all it does is remind me of Reach. But you should always remember Reach. Alright, let's have you get brain control. Let's have you get brain control. Let's have you get shunted off of me. That'd be lovely. Get the fuck away from me. Bastard. We overloaded. Support shield. That's tally. Whoops. Sorry. Yeah, I know the feeling. I want to say that she's all-nighters gaming, but honestly, you know, it's due to working too many grave ships. Yeah.
But disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position.
I'll go looting first. Just in case. Medkit, sure, I'll take the extra XP. Alright. Now we've already equipped that. Okay, let's push button. No, let us go and push button. There we go.
Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Fantastic.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Cool. Hi. Ow. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Can you fucking nick a shield, please? No? Okay. Well, this isn't good. Thank you. When you finally do what I tell you to do, then... Ow, stop that shit. Can you fucking shoot, please? Ow. There we go. Yeah, I shouldn't be here, but this is where we are, so this is where I'm stuck. Use an ability, please. Thank you. Ow. LT beam, save the day. Thank you. I thought I had to push a button to get that to happen.
The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
And it works hours like 2 PM to 2 AM or 6 PM to 6 AM, yeah. Yeah, it'll mess you up.
You really don't want us up here.
Right. Thanks for the shield. Fire blast! That did not do what I wanted to see. Oh shit, oh shit, badness is happening. Much badness is happening. Right, which one's shooting me? You. Stop. Thank you. Just keep fucking draining it. Perma-drain! Ow. There we go. Now we're doing it. The shield. Enjoy having another turn. Get zapped. Chill out. Okay. Fucking primes.
We detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No. The old machines have not registered us as a threat.
Fantastic.
We recommend haste. The creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machines soon.
But I'm looting.
Battle was centuries
I
in
found
the
another one.
making. To see it finally end.
And what comes next, Shepard, once the Geth are disconnected?
First things first.
Okay.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
About that.
Target locked.
Kaboom. About that withdrawing to a safe distance. Ow.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
Insert R2D2 screen. Yeah.
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
Run away! It. Ship falling off a platform. No, nothing ever changes. Yep. War never changes.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Go!
Shepard to fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike.
I'm not sure this actually helps.
Fire at will.
Woes. Vamos. Hey, Strider, how's it going? Yeah.
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming. Damn it. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over. Shepard, Commander. If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
See, this is a terrible idea. Taking on a Reaper.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are
Alone.
ready for launch.
On foot. Fire! Shit. Oh shit. Yep, that's gonna hit. Shit! Oh, I remember this being much easier. Why do I remember this being much easier? Shite. Come on, lock on. There we go. You remember this mission? Did it onto Chunker? No, the bloody Thresher did it onto Chunker. I suppose we did kind of take it on foot. Shit! Nope, nope, nope. Ah! Details, me details. Oh shit. Nope. Too close. Ah! Oh, I think there's one more, isn't there? And I don't like it. Yep. Fire! Fire! Fire now! Fire everything! Yeah, there we go. Sit down, bitch.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
Help us understand.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
Cryptic.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Gila.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Yes, Harbinger speaks of me. Oh shit. Actually, Harbinger is now one of my mods in chat. That could be a problem. Upload the code.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Yes, evil mod powers, you have been indoctrinated. Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Whoops. Right, rally the fleet.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the
Reapers. 80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. if you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Keep us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Perfect.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required.
I hate this bit.
Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry.
No.
It's the only way.
Legion.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Keep us alive.
No. Hey, Kid Virgin. Yeah, I want to hug Legion too. He's so cool. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Commander,
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
Fantastic.
As will ours, of course.
Sure.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
I wasn't going to ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
If you're certain. Good. Yes.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Okay.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Sweet. Give me a sec, just need to check everything is still up and running. Yep, looks good. Awesome. Yeah, so much. Do you wonder how many species turned the name of Shepherd into meaning hero? Many. Very many.
Commander, something on your mind?
Why pick me?
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Radix some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
Yeah.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
Sweet. What's this?
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans.
Sweet.
I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
That's probably it.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else, as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
Sweet. Cool.
Nothing more, sir.
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Ooh.
Oh?
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Hooray!
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Like, yep. Well, let's see if it's if protagonist syndrome is hereditary. Right, Geth. Geth core. All Geth platforms are armed, shielded, built to withstand combat. Get turrets and drones. Yeah. Largest and perhaps best equipped infantry in the galaxy. Geth fleet. Many Geth vessels are built to explore, mine, or provide transport to new factories and space stations, but every Geth ship, regardless of purpose, is also capable of engaging hostile forces. Unbound by the Treaty of Farraxon, this synthetic intelligence is built almost as many dreadnoughts as the Turians. The software running these ships is the Geth themselves, highly advanced electronic security measures and cyber warfare suites bolster already formidable firepower. Updated, deleting the Geth heretics depleted Geth numbers, while the giving the Quarians an advantage with their flotilla began the assault and run-up. As a result, damage to the Quarian fleet is not as extensive as projections expected. And Geth Prime Platoon, which we already knew about. Yes, Rex is in charge of the Krogan. Right. What do we got? Quarian civilian fleet, Quarian heavy fleet, Quarian patrol fleet. See what we got any. Deleting the Geth patrol fleet sacrificed several of its ships to take the brunt of the Geth attacks on the heavy fleet. When the heavy fleet time to repair its frigates and more successful counterattacks. Sweet. Okay. Like, all of the Quarian ships have been jury-rigged with fucking Thanix cannons and missiles and any kind of bullshit that they could pull out of their asses. They welded onto a bloody civilian ship, making them targets. Not the brightest idea. But at least now they can defend themselves a bit better against, well, marauding Reapers. Do love the Treaty of Farraxon is a thing. Yeah, it's an interesting point.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
Damn straight.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Sweet. Let's talk Quarian War from Diana Allers. It may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here, material from all the players except you. Can I get you in a cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on vid? Sure. Yep. Love your warrior amphibian. What, Rex? Nah, he's a lizard. Sort of. That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. Yes, it's the Washington Naval Treaty and the London Naval Treaty and that kind of thing. There's limits on ships and shit to try and prevent a Cold War. Or at least the Washington Naval Treaty was when it came to naval technology. From Charlotte Vass Rannoch. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We focus most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet, while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seems foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you talked Han down, Commander. Take her Talizora for me. Kila Salai. Yes. Found what to do. Talizora Shepard. I want to let you know I'm going to join Adams in engineering. Seemed like the best place to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. Certainly. Let's go speak to Tali. Engineering. Let's make sure we don't actually accidentally try.
Is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good.
I love him. Tali!
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
That's amazing.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
To smacks Kenneth over the head. Yeah, he could do with keeping his thoughts a bit more internal than external.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth. The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it. Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together.
Sweet.
Hey, Shepard.
There we go. Alright.
Commander. Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
My board is green.
Cool. Okay. This is observation. No, it's not. Hello. Let's have a word with Javik.
Another Reaper has died.
Yes.
You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
Oh, thanks for shouting out Kid of Burden. Sorry, either I didn't realize you streamed or I forgot that you streamed because I'm an idiot. My apologies.
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. powerful and plentiful firearms do.
Yeah, but diplomacy gets you more powerful and plentiful firearms, and more hands to put them in.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
Been stressed out, so you haven't streamed in a bit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Oh, I hope we are providing an environment where you can chill a bit, at least.
Do not care what others think.
Yeah.
Do what you must.
Maybe don't listen to everything that Javik says. Right, we need to go up to Cabin de los Capitanos. And I'm going to say, because I'm loyal to Miranda, I need to not accidentally sleep with her.
She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
Yeah, it's nice in here. Excellent.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10.
Heh.
Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Yes. I misunderstood. Deal with it.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
Hey, Alice.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
Geth have been upgraded.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed...
Oh dear.
So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
It's easy enough to do later. I've got a good lead, and I know how to finish. I just need the right body.
You should go. I'm loyal to Miranda for this run.
Don't let me keep you.
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Desperate measures. That's an interesting thing to have had pop up. Right, okay, so Priority the Citadel. We have got fuck tons of things that we need to find before we go back to the Citadel. So let's go find ourselves some side quests. Shit, let's go speak to Joker and Edie.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Here they have them. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
What's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
Everybody stop fucking shooting each other!
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Exactly.
Except Legion.
Well.
Before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
So,
The
individuality.
singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
Yep. Hate it. Hate losing Legion.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory. But it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Thing is, to a point, it's possible that the Reapers are like that, because they, Sovereign said that they are each a, nation unto themselves, so they are like an internal consensus hive mind type thing. Do I need to talk to anyone else? Don't think so. Cool. Now, let's go see if we can find some shit to steal. Okay. Let's ping Rannoch. No, we can't nick anything off of Rannoch. Right. Ah, the Hades Nexus, there we go. And that's just nothing there. Cool. Hades Nexus. Yoink! Let's get looted! Yeah. Wank!
I found something.
Asteria. Habitable planet, surface deserts, seas, life can live on land, thriving human colonies. Yeah, sure. Yeah, internally they're a consensus, but Reapers as a whole are not. Yeah, and even regardless of the consensus, they're all slaved to the fact that they've got to conduct the cycle. So, even though they have the internal consensus and internal opinions, I guess, it doesn't actually matter because they're still slaved to a single overall directive.
Signal confirmed.
Copies. Largest moon, decimal place, silica, yeah, high albedo keeps from total inferno. No gravity, whatever, don't care, nothing fun. Yeah, the cycle bubble, yeah. Does make me wonder if they have kind of politics between Reapers, like if they make friends, if they have rivals. Do Reapers have hobbies? Oh, there's the fuel station. That's going to be annoying to get.
Faster than light jump successful.
No, yeah, there we go, quickly. 150 units. Go, 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 go!
Evasion successful.
I mean, do they have groups of Reapers that oppose the cycle?
I found something.
Or want to oppose the cycle? Rivals, maybe. Friends, I doubt it. Yeah. Allies, rather than friends. Alto Mineral Works, a local extraction company noted for its success in ezo mining. Provides aluminium, churning out habitats. Full supply coming from a shield system. Obviously, is held up with proof of the miners cliche. Where there's either, there's an economy. Yep. Matters not from where the ezo flows, only that it flows. Burb, fair enough. to Leipzig. Huh. Cool. Okay, we've got some fuel somewhere. Oh, probably there. There we go. 100 units of fuel, good enough. Bag it!
Signal confirmed.
Hinnom, dedicated Prothean burial ground. A few sites were saved for posterity. Ashland Mining successfully lobbied to scout the rest of the planet for EZO, soon embroiled in a scandal. Mining teams were looting grave sites, searching for EZO and other treasures. Many got rich off the so-called cemetery business. While EAM officially brought a stop to the looting, its mining teams remain on the planet, prospecting the unclaimed territory and taking their ore to the Pamiot system for refining. Armed conflict has broken out between miners and scientists. Oh dear. And we're about to fly in and nick something important. So... probe. Stick. Prothean sphere. There we go. That's what... one of the things we were looking for. Hang on a minute. Okay, there are only 3 other ones, so we'll go back to Ep8. Oh shit. Fuel. And then, nice even 900. Fly, you fool!
Faster than light jump successful.
Cool. It's a rift. Cluster. You got your fly closed. Okay, that's a good thing. You're not flying low. Let's top up with that. Oh, hang on. Haven't we been everywhere in here and there's not actually anything to loot? I think we may have been here. I don't think there's anything to loot. No, there might be. Just piss off the Reapers. No, doesn't seem to be.
Evasion successful.
Never mind. Algosro. There's definitely shit we need in Algosro. Let's go there. Whee! Loot.
I found something.
Loot. Ah! Can rum. Site of the warlord Shiaga's defeat by Turian peacekeeping forces during the Quarian rebellions. As Bam was not especially powerful, Shiaga was a female warlord and one of the few remaining fertile females at that. She had, through viciousness and cunning, parlayed her unique value into a position of power. Quarian males competed for the right to join her warband and ally with her. When Shiaga's death was announced, vengeful male Quarian admirers near and far swore blood oaths against participating Turian crews. In the end, several thousand of the Turian participants were killed in open combat or through assassination. To this day, many Quarian proudly claim they have the blood of Shiaga. Stick. Haptic optics array. It's probable that the only one left is fuel, and I can't find it. Run away!
Reapers eluded.
That's not where I was hoping to drop in. That's gonna be rough. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay. There it is.
Evasion successful.
Cool. Okay.
Signal confirmed.
Cool. Thessia. A few human cities, scattered across vast deserts, or farms of geological research stations. Stick. Fossilized calculus. Awesome. That's gonna help the Quarians on foot. That's gonna help my fuel tank. And there's something else over here that I want to have a look at, but the Reaper's getting too close. Ah, run away!
Eluded. Faster than light jump
That's gonna go to somewhere random. Oh, there we go. Pinnacle Station. Asteroid-based Pinnacle Station was originally constructed by the Turians to function as a concealed command center during the Krogan rebellions. It has been retrofitted as a military training facility for all high-level spec ops teams employed by the Council. The station's combat simulator allows teams to train under a variety of hazardous conditions. Is this place where the Lost DLC was? The proto combat simulator that was added in the Citadel DLC for Mass Effect 3. Possibly. I can't remember. All I remember is it wasn't actually that great. Hang on, they're all the way down here, aren't they? I think. Yes. Ooh, this could be bad. There you go. Yeah, it's where the DLC for Mass Effect 1 was.
I found something.
Thought so. Come on. Stick. Advanced power base. Fantastic. And we got everything from here. Cool, run away. That was easy. So glad our holiday trips to each star system is... Did we nick everything? Yes. Cool, run away. Let's go home. That didn't give me very much, but it's fine. Cheese it!
Reapers eluded.
Ah! Next to this, Sector Stream, Coast Nest, Nathan, APN, fuel reactors we're going to need to go to, Nimbus Cluster. I think that's just fuel. Shrine Abyssal, Threshold, Serious Crystal. Still kind of surprised there's nothing in the Ninma cluster. Okay, let's go hit up these fuel reactors. You remember completing it was painful? Yes. Yes, it was. And the reward wasn't great. The DLC kind of forgot that the game is supposed to be an RPG, and
signal confirmed.
That sort of made a mess. Hanley. Okay, dismiss resource potential, more heat than a planet needs, and more argon than the galaxy would buy. Hanley has only small orbital stations that are primarily scientific in nature. The facility has since been destroyed by the Reapers. Well, that's unfortunate. Can't even remember what the rule was beyond the house. Oh yeah, you got a house, but you... the only bit that kind of hinted it was a roleplay game, Dr. Jones, was an angry Turian who thought he was better than humans, and who said that all Turians are better than humans, and it's like, if you can beat my high score or whatever, then I'll give you a gun. And you got a gun of your choice from him that was moderately okay, and that was it. And the house that was like you'd visit once because you have a spaceship. That was all that was there. Shall we loot before we go into here? I think we would. Yes, 'twas a gun. Let's see if we can loot anything from around here.
I found something.
Oh, that's gonna be fuel. Yes. Excuse me. What do we got here? Wreckage! The Sorry once had enormous solar collectors around the bluish-white A0V star Loropai, using star's considerable heat to create antiprotons for military starship fuel. Now all that can be detected is scrap. Reapers emerged from dark space near the Cillian Nebula cluster and established a front in Loripai's system. The Sorry fleet that guarded what used to be known as the Ep8 station cannot be found. It's scattered and destroyed. One can only hope that the backup reactors in the Kiplodon system do not fall, or the Asari fleet will have precious fuel. Yeah, we're going to deal with that. The house if you live long enough to need a house, yeah. There. Yes, Silium. Success of mining colonies, iridium, titanium, light metals. Ran along before the Reaper invasion. Okay. Ooh. Spit. A Mali sniper unit. Fancy. Cool, run away.
Faster than light jump successful.
Next.
Signal confirmed.
Tiana. Bastion research for the Asari, glacial drilling stations, educational institutions, xenobiologists. Reapers destroyed the spaceports and uniformed defense forces. As with other Asari planets, the Reapers forced the heavily biotic population into surrender through threats of massive retaliation, rather than assault by husks alone. Yeah. Because biotic organisms make better indoctrinated organisms. Keep floating around and nicking shit. Now I'm about to piss off the Reapers. Oh well, never mind. There we go. Cool.
Evasion
Next.
successful. I found something.
Ah, here we go. Takuna, the Elcor homeworld. Natural resources protected by law, large deposits of precious metals, to vast forests. They live in grasslands near the equator, settlements atop within its belt. Have little desire to build outside the comfort zone. Twin capitals for migrations from the wet season to the dry season. A tradition made obsolete, but still observed. After the destruction of the Elcor navy, the Elcor had a navy. Cool. Reapers moved in and ground troops to occupy the cities. This has taken longer than most civilized worlds, as the Elcor have spread out into smaller, distant settlements, reflecting their preference for close-knit family communities instead of densely packed cities. Huh. Code of the Oceans. There we go. Down. Where's the fuel? Where's the fuel? There it is. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Eluded.
And back out here.
Faster than light jump successful.
And that's not quite where we wanted, but it'll do. Honk.
Evasion successful.
Every time you hear that stupid Reaper sound, you jump. I'm just used to it now. It's not intimidating at all. Unless you're on foot, I don't care, because I trigger it all the fucking time when scanning. So it's just... It's lost its... impact on me, which is a shame. Alright, thriving Asari colonies, sandy beaches, romantic twin moons, tourism... Secret corporate matters are handled in spiraling archaeologies. Frontier away from regulation and oversight. Consequently, a number of influential political lobbies have established sizable presences on the planet. Oh dear. Can't actually see the indicator now. Okay. There. There we go. Stick. The rings of a loon. There we go. Oop. Okay. Naval resource for fuel gathering and manning active field discharge. Cross line, extrasolar capture, orbit is decaying. Horrifying prospect to the tourism and immigration boards than ever, since they would be in the gas giant's eventual path. Oh dear. That's done. Enjoy your revenue. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, my advert profile has gone a bit wonky. It's telling me that I need a holiday somewhere in Spain or something, Portugal perhaps. it's telling me that I need a USB drive for my Xbox, which will not help even if I used my Xbox, but they're touting it as if it's the same as changing the internal drive in the PlayStation 5, which it absolutely isn't. And that I really need to shave because they're advertising hair removal cream at me. So, yeah, my advertising profile may have gone a bit sideways. Oh yeah, let's do the thing that we're actually supposed to be in here to do rather than looting. Yeah, apparently so. Too much of a hairy bastard. Gunworld's claim to military fame is it was assaulted repeatedly during the Krogan rebellions, but never occupied more than 10 forces. Sorry, cut Krogan supply line at the Sister relay and drove the invaders out. Antimatter generators on the surface and orbital stations provide fuel for military starships throughout the cyberspace. Matriarchs defending the planet today have vowed to maintain Science legacy. They will pledge no enemy, they will not fall to organic or synthetic. Right, land. Okay. But they're advertising the hair removal cream as if I was a female, which is kind of impressive, considering the amount of hair that they've obviously calculated that I need to get rid of off of my face. Right, let's rack up Garrus and... You know, I still haven't taken Javik out on a mission. We'll take Edie. Keep thinking, maybe I'll take Javik. No, we'll just take Edie. Will we take Edie? Do we need psychic support? Or the psychic support, biotic support. Not really. I don't really think there's going to be all that much said in this mission. We'll take Javik because we haven't before. Okay. Alright, let's get you equipped. Let's get you correctly equipped. They've been advertising hair growth products for men for you. Oh no. Extended barrel. Mag upgrade. And then let's get you that. Get you extended barrel and power booster. Oops. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. Yes, cool, there we go. We've got some leveling up points. What do we want? Proxy mine, damage, recharge speed. Recharge speed is fucking gross. Ugh. Or extra damage. Did increase the blast radius, didn't we? Impact radius to 50%. Join the Navy commercials in Spanish, oh dear. That's really random. Get the recharge speed. Get him able to do more power spam. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, we haven't given you any points, so this is going to be a thing. Oh dear. Right. Power damage 40%, health and shield bonuses by 20%. I'd rather you live longer, I think. Power damage by 40%. That's a lot of damage. Power damage by... weapon damage by 20%, power damage by 40%. Ooh. Have more power damage. Fuck it. Increase a squad mate power damage duration and force by 10%. Or increase squad mate shield recharge by 20%. Interesting. Let's get the shield recharge, I think. Then let's get this going, because this is very powerful. Damage from 63 to 69. I mean, 69 would be nice, but increasing the power duration will do far more than 6 more points of damage. That can't be mathematically right. Something's gone wrong there. So target movement speed, increase recharge speed, increase damage by half, or damage to armor and barriers by 75%. Can't believe that your plastic crack has arrived and you already want to start another army. That's how it goes. That's how they get you. You get hooked on one, they give you a taste, and then you just want more and more, and you want more of different kinds of highs, and you're always chasing different plastic crack. Let's just do straight damage, I guess. I don't really bother with lift grenades. Let's get slam going, I guess. Slam! Force or impact? No. Force. Is damage force or biotic detonation by 50%? Nah, just straight up force. And recharge speed. Then yeah, you want your 1809 French and Brits now. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Duration, impact radius, duration. Inflict damage to lifted targets. Increase damage for lifted targets by 25%. That's a really weird number. Inflict 59 damage per second to lifted targets. Why is that? Weird. Increase damage by all two targets lifted by pull. Because Space Jam 2 came out recently. Come on, Slammer, welcome to the jam. Sure, okay. Watch 2 pull projectiles to see 2 targets instead of 1. Or recharge speed. I mean, that's funnier. So I guess we'll go with that. And we didn't bother with lift grenade, that's fine. And you're all done. Shiny shit. Yes. Deploy!
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked.
Shit.
I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Cool. Yes. He does. Okay, now I'm fairly certain there's loot around, but I don't remember where. There's some shoulder pads or something, chest plate. It's all dark and spooky in here. Medical treatment plan, there we go.
Plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
That's what I was looking for.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Heh. Stop doing combat rolls when I'm trying to run. Anything else around here?
Need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible.
Fantastic. Riley.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here. We're facing an unknown enemy here, Captain.
If they're still on site, my team will help send them to hell.
Okay, right.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
right now we need to do a puzzle. Problem is, I'm very stupid. There we go. Right. So, need to get rid of that, I think. No, useful. Okay. So.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain. There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
No more waiting. Take the fight to them.
Just stay sharp, people.
Javik, I hope you're not going to get stuck. You're probably going to get stuck. Yeah, okay. Right.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Find a way to vent my ass. Yeah, alright, nothing's around here.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Loot? Loot first? Any loot? Loot. Did I forget to... I may have forgotten to do something. It is important to vent your ass on occasion. Yes. That it is. Loot. We can't do that yet. Have we done? Ooh, more money. Drop save.
Power is restored. System ready. Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Depends on positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready to do. Alright, where they are. Thanks for the shield. No barrier for people. Let's get the murder or nice.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
Oh shit.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
I forgot to message Rexibron, I think. Shit. Oh dear. Bugger.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tag bricks runs directly in my announcements. But I think I forgot because I'm dumb.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
You've been missing all the commercials, damnation.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Kill them all!
Well, yeah. This is where they drop down from above, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Yes, there you are. Thanks for the shield, idiot. Melty beam. Ah, thanks for the shield. Ow. Fuck! Get off me. That's concerning. Let's get out. Let's set up so many barriers so quickly. Save me, Droney. Save me your shield. Yeah. Turret. LT beam. There we go. LT beam.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Sending help.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Go, Javik.
Javik, save their asses.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. That's from. Right. And there's no chance of us being able to deal with the fucking barrier engine. Great. Yes. Oh, there we go. That works. LT beam. Thanks for the shield.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about the Prothean?
Nothing, Commander.
Huh.
No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Through all that radiation that was being released, we can just walk into the reactor, and we're about to turn it on, and we can still walk into it. Hey, we leveled up.
Fully powered and operational, Commander.
Escape point. I'm gonna go around just in case we miss something. But it does not look like it. Go. Did you bring anything with you? Probably not. Some glamour. And
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
yep. Cool, we're done.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Get to the shuttle now.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
See ya. Right. Alliance. First Fleet. We found another ship. The Elcor saved Elysium. Leipzig. Field test Thanix cannon. Okay. Leipzig tested the compact version of the Reaper weapon developed after the Battle of Citadel. Captain was so pleased with the results, she gave her unconditional recommendation that the Alliance should begin mass producing the cannon as soon as possible. Yes. Alliance 5th Fleet. Severe Hong Kong was destroyed in the Battle of Citadel. Throw a ship in front of the blast mount for a dreadnought. Ship's frame was later melted down and incorporated in the framework of a new frigate rebuilt as its successor. Quarian power grids. Okay, I think I've already read that. Ancient Quarian power grids are helping a dance club. And that's a war asset. Dr. Gillies, scientist, research station, Cillian Nebula, paper that argued nanocircuitry could solve complex behavioral problems in commercial VIs. Doctor's theoretical work seems to be supported by data in the Crucible's blueprints. She now heads the department building the weapons circuit. Shiny. Unlikely sniper unit. Sorry, commandos augmented themselves with strength-boosting cybernetic implants, allowing them to fire heavy guns like the 39kg M98 Widow anti-material rifle with incredible precision. The Ceres Guard set out to stop blood-packed mercenaries attempting to enslave Asari colonies in the Terminus systems. After ship-to-ship fight, commandos and mercs crash-landed with no means to contact Thessia. Surviving Asari continued to engage the grounded blood pack, whittling down the frustrated slavers with traps, ambushes, and nighttime offensives. After 9 days and more than 100 casualties, the blood pack surrendered, and the mercenaries were astonished to learn they'd only been battling 5 Asari commandos. Though the guard downplayed their heroics, they became instant celebrities on their return to Thessia. Advanced starship fuel. Experimental mixtures to make it more efficient. Fair enough. Advanced power relays, haptic optics array, cortical implants that allow users to see screens projected in front of them. Ah, the iPhone. Syncing hand gestures, sift through data. People using optics array report increased efficiency, and technology has been adapted by several dozen engineers. Use on the Crucible. Hooray! Leaving the station. Whatever. Geth Core. Command ship has interviewed with Diana allies about Geth, emphasised the value of strong military allies. Council reluctantly sent Geth shipments of raw materials to upgrade ground units. Sweet. Tyrian Spec Ops. Guard Captain Vidinos heads a special operatives team, distributed itself war on Tatras, tracked down Tyrian separatist leaders opposing the hierarchy. During the war, the separatists rammed a ship travelling at FTL speeds into the heart of Tatras' capital. Vidinos' unit expected the worst fighting in the Deluvian wildlands. Experienced the worst fighting in the Deluvian wildlands, unwelcoming marshes with a population deeply sympathetic to the separatist cause. Oh no! Question is it installed via the eye? Yes. Alright. Cool. Kicking asses and taking assets. Right. Okay. I don't think we found that. Okay, get hammer chisel. Right. What do we got? We've got that. Nimbus cluster. I'm not sure we've got that. Got that. We've got that. We've got that. Don't think we've got that. I don't think we've got that. I think we might have that. We've got that. We've got that. Don't think we've got that. Don't think we've got that. We haven't done that. Right, Athena Nebula and Nimbus Cluster. Right. Athena Nebula, Nimbus Cluster. Okay, we must have that then. No, we must have that. Okay. I think we have everything that we can get at the moment before going to the Citadel.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Let's go to the hospital first.
Yes, Commander.
I need to do at least one thing. Hello.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D-24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Yo. King shit. King shit. King shit. King shit.
CERTA is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all citizens.
That'll probably be. Oh. Hey, Jacob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Something like that. How you doing?
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
There it is.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
I should go.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Nah, we're having a baby. Cute. That's an ad. Shepard, him, the best dancer on the side of the galaxy. No. Shepard Shuffle is not a good thing. Right, I think that was... Where was he? It's in one of these...
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
There we go. Okay, next we need to go... Still need to go to fucking purgatory. People that we need to speak to them. Interesting. Okay. Right, let's hit... Purgatory next, I think. Gonna stop him from dancing and trying to track down a homicidal Asarian too. Well, yeah. But that's different. Dancing with a purpose.
Now arriving at ward level.
And something.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
With shock and joy. Really?
This is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
You are welcome.
Wait. You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said it was heavy armor. And since when do you know anything about shield capacitors?
I read about them.
Did you say you sold your car a few weeks ago? Because that's around the time I got sent this new armor.
Hey, it's late, and I'm not letting my friend miss a night of purgatory, right? You want to go in, or do you want to talk about my car some more?
No, you're right. Let's go in. And I'm buying you some goddamn drinks.
Sold a car to buy armor to protect her friend. Alright, let's see who we can find. Don't need to speak to Liara at the moment. Who is where? Is Cortez actually here this time? No. That's completely fucked. Oh dear. Well, hopefully he will not die in the end, but I can't remember if you need to have the conversation with him here to stop him from dying, or if he's already safe. Fuck. That's a problem. Okay, right, let's see. How are you lot doing?
You just introduced me as your personal assistant's mech.
Yeah, well, it's the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
Okay. Yep, no. Cortez is just not here. Go on, game.
I've recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Well, damn. Couldn't hurt. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Maybe those texts will help you sorry remember how to fight again.
Maybe they will.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm not skinning the Alliance.
Since when are you so chummy with those pricks?
Screw you. You've been watching the news?
Sure.
Know what's happening to Earth when we're sitting here?
Calm down already.
He's up here. He's been up here the whole fucking time. And the marker, why is he marked wrong? Ah, that's annoying. That would be inefficient. Yeah, lynching ED is a good way to get a lot of people killed, and ED just kind of annoyed. Thank you, Harbinger. Right. Cortez.
You made it. Come have a drink with me.
Sure.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
I'll buy candy too. I'll be watching the ladies.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
Graceful, yeah. To our friendship.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
Chug, 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 chug. Excellent. Hey. Thank you, Harbinger. I was convinced that he was here, like where this white guy is. But clearly I'm misremembering. But that's okay, because we got it sorted. And he's gonna live. He's gonna live, everybody. Steve Steve will live on.
Spectre status
Right, hang on, where do we need to go? See, I'm very useful in indoctrinating evil mods. See, you're doing the slow, helpful to start with indoctrination. Oh, Miranda's in the MAAAHS. Let's hit Stocking Bay D24 because Garrus is down there. Oh yeah. No, I want to hit that one later. Let's hit. We're gonna hit that one last. Commons? Let's hit the commons.
Spectre status recognized.
Proceeding commons. Ooh, this is why I check everywhere. Yes. Strange that the map was telling it, saying that he was very much not where the map said he should be. Nice fun that we want. Smokes, snipers, gauntlets, dragon armor, power recharge speed, power damage, shields. Melee damage, recognized, shields. Having increased the difficulty, I do keep having my shield break, which isn't ideal. That's kind of tempting.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Not been by the fish, heresy.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that
yeah, I didn't realize it was Dragon Age armor because I've never played Dragon Age. I think that might be worth buying.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and
because we're power's recharging quickly enough, but I'm taking a lot of damage. So we're gonna buy that. That was expensive. Yeah, I never buy fish. Mostly because I know you can get the VI fish feeder here, but Cerberus armor, ammo cap, weapon damage, shield self. Nope, not a live ship. Model Geth fighter. Aquarium VI. Yeah. Play Dragon Age slap. Yep.
any open goods can only be returned.
Do I want to do that? How much do I care? Hang on. So the VI for the aquarium costs half as much as the suit of armor that I just bought. Oh man. I think that's going to be a no. No. Oh, hello there, found a thing.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away.
Sweet.
Thank you so much for your help.
No problem. I steal shit. And not buying the models is equal heresy. I just, I don't know. I'm really stingy when it comes to like decorating things. If you see my like my Fallout playthroughs, I just don't care about decoration. I don't care about nice storage, and I don't care about displays. I care that all of my items go into one container, and I have a bed to sleep in to get an XP bonus. And that's it. That's all I care about. Shepard has to have hobbies. He has hobbies. It's shooting bad guys. Ah, yes. This Solarian was up here, wasn't he? Hey, buddy. Found your present.
Actually, I found a Caecilisaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh.
Huzzah!
Caecilisaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Yay! We did a thing. Next up. Courtyard. Number one hobby, not dying in upcoming war. Yeah, because dancing isn't one of them. Yep. Is there someone up here? Yes.
Found another one.
Oh shit. No, we haven't got that yet. Oh no, we already gave it to them. Yeah. I remember it. Where is? Oh, Ashley's here. Sure, I guess we'll have a word with Ashley. Ashley! Burp, fair enough.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You miss him?
I do. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Any regrets? Very distracting.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
Distracting. I don't want to sleep with you. No time for that during the war. Yeah, Ashley's alive.
Sorry. It's just hard for me to sit still when we know what's out there.
Just had to kill the moment, didn't you?
You were trying to sleep with me.
You sound better, Ash.
I am. You know, considering. Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure. But sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy
commander.
Sir.
Thank you.
Copy that.
I've not had that conversation before, I don't think. I think I've just not bothered talking to her. Actually wants some action. Yep, well, that's a shame. And the second one was building up, but yeah, I timed it a bit intentionally. Hey, I found you a thing.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
Yes. Very sensitive work that I just mentioned out loud in the hospital to Jacob. Now, is Tally around? Tally's around. Where be Tally?
Her name is Thessia Porae.
Oh no.
Of course. Porae. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Thessia Porae.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Thessia. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Sorry.
Welcome to
Something fun.
Weaponry.
Pistol, 30 down burst, sniper rifle, shotgun, chest plate.
Women serving in the Alliance. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Shoot hunting. Shoot.
Okay.
Nosastra.
No. There's hanging out there.
Welcome to Elcor Munitions.
Shotgun, scope, smokes, caster helmet.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
What have I been using on my assault rifle? I've been using the...
For deals you never see coming.
Oh, the larger mag size, haven't I? Or larger thermal size. No, okay. Not totally. You got anything to say, Liara? Let's not sleep with you.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Sorry. It's kind of cute, I guess.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day.
Gotta go to eye appointment. Thanks for the stream.
So, Shepard.
No worries, Kid of Burden. Thank you for dropping by. Hope your eye appointment goes well. Take it easy. See you around. Tell me more about her.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
I like that a lot.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got
it. Cool. Right. Supposedly, Tally is somewhere around, but I didn't see her. Oh, there you are. Aha, this one. Again, we save to make sure we don't sleep with her.
We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
Strider.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Refresh my memory.
Saren had assassins after you?
Well,
right.
Yeah.
I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
Bastard.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Let's remind him.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Cool. Anyone else we need to talk with here? No. Okay, next up. Where are we gonna go next? Docks holding area, I think, is next up. Talk to lots of people, pass off lots of things that we found.
Spectre status.
Docks holding area.
Now arriving at docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
May happen in the near future.
We'll deal with Ashley over there in a minute. Okay. Need speech to Zaid? He's all good. Hello.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Oh, no, we spoke to him. Yep.
Don't remind. Welcome to Batarian
Little scumbag shut his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got
Pressing
half
a
his
longer
squad
range
killed.
Centurions, delivery course, semi-automatic rifle, issued, it's the regular infantry, hybrid weapon,
Tenure with a bullet.
no,
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a
Nuking gun.
purchase.
Attack like a Syrian, that's as slow as no bastard with ketchup means to take you alive. It's powerful sniper rifle, flies a harpoon like spikes, that causes massive internal bleeding. Its main first disruptors will also destroy synthetics. You destroy reactors and reload every shot. Steady aiming, good time, one shot, it's nothing.
Stand strong for your people. With
Let's
Batarian
do
State
that.
Arms.
Get a bit more damage out. Get a bit more ammo up.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase. Thank you for your
Cool.
patronage.
Okay. Next is going to be all the way at the end.
Hey there.
Ah, yes. Hello.
Looking mighty low today. You okay? Anyone been bothering you?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, they just... Their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. You think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. It's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
It's just... I miss them. I miss them so much.
No.
Ah, shit.
You gambling away again.
I know. You don't have to say anything.
Yeah.
But I'm about to make my comeback.
Sure.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yeah.
Come on.
Right, let's get you your Prothean sphere. Oh. You went to... You found Mass Effect Romance Garrus, yes. Hello.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Cool. Job's good. Now let's go and be Sag with Ashley's family.
Shepard, thanks for coming.
Of course.
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
Whoops.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Cool. Next, we are going to go to the embassies.
Spectre status recognized.
There's a lot to do in the embassies.
1 moment, please.
Oops. Someone else is getting on the lift.
Now arriving at Prothean Embassy.
Right, okay. I think I've already passed off your item, have I? Yes, I have.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
Yeah, I already passed it off to you. Okay, let's see. Who else we got shit to pass off? Okay. Yes. Oh, she's over there. At us.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries
Let's speak to Samara first.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Yes.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
Glad you still have one.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
That seems bleak.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
What do you think?
Is that how you see it too?
An odd question, coming from the Spectre who killed his third Reaper on Rannoch.
Yeah, fair point.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Hey, Javik, buddy. How's it going?
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It's a victory.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
Yep.
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living are remote.
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Torian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's kind of scary. Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Really interesting character. Okay, let's go to the Inspector office. Ah, hello.
Urgently. Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow. Dakuna, my home world. The Reapers have come. Holding sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
Elcor.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll do what I can.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Annoyingly, we were just, but...
Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
You just got your daughter killed. Of the Shakespearean version of those dudes. Yeah, Shakespeare's production with Elcor. Yep. Gotta make sure we do this one right as well. Commendation, Captain Riley. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for commendation for valor for actions that sign approval. Spectre, go for it. Do it. There you go. We got any fun guns that we want to get? Probably not. I mean, we've got all these fancy guns and fancy gear, and it's just like, there's two things that are good. Oh wait, oh bollocks, we missed. How did we miss all of that? Oh, that's annoying. How did I miss all of that? That's irritating. I'm not very good at looting, apparently. Bollocks. Right. Miranda.
Shepard. Thank God you're all right.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I wanted to see you in person.
It's better this way. The Citadel is a mess right now.
It sounds like it. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Leng's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard.
Yes.
Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Yes, we
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
Let me help.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ari is safe.
You'll find her. I know you will.
Okay. I better get going.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Yep, Miranda's polygons. Okay, right, let's start transferring some of the gear that we fucking missed on missions. That's really annoying. That is just really annoying. I can't remember where they were. Where the things were. Where is he? I know we need to speak to the Asari Councillor. Do we get locks into that when we do that? No, I don't think so. How about you?
Oh no!
Oh, ah! Hey Rex, how's it going? Good to see you. That was far too loud. I need to do something about that. How the hell? Right, shit's fucked.
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help.
Okay. That's not working properly. Fantastic. Why? Right.
No!
Yes. But, yeah, I realised probably about half an hour ago that I may not have tagged you in the message, Rex. I apologise. I'm very stupid.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
No idea. Short answer is car troubles and you're feeling pretty beaten. No, I did actually, but trying to fix beloved sack of shit. That's alright. I'm sorry that is happening. No worries. Well, obviously worried that you're having to sort that shit, but that's okay.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
Thank you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable.
Yep.
For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Okay. Priority Thessia. Alright, I still can't talk to you, which is a bit odd. Yeah, shit's a bit balked. Okay. Well, we can't speak to her about that. Let's see, where else? So I just had to buy a load of stuff that I missed because I'm an idiot.
Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
I guess I wasn't looting particularly well.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Right, where is this? He's in the lab over here. Aren't you present?
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Fantastic. Next is CSEC officer in the Prothean Commons. So yeah, at the moment we've been running errands on the Citadel, speaking to everybody, everywhere, all over the place, everyone. Prothean Commons.
Now arriving
So
at Prothean
here.
Commons.
And where was he? Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Oh, never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Okay, then next person we need to speak to. We'll try and speak to the Asari War Strategist again, now that we've unloaded and reloaded the area, or we're about to reload the area. Then, if that doesn't work, we're not going to bother, we'll just go back to see the dock. Where were we? Embassies. I can't believe I missed 3 things. Hello.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
There we go. So.
Spectre status.
Hey, Australian, how's it going?
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Good to see you. Hell, kill them all. We're working on killing all the Reapers. We're working on it.
Docking bay D24.
Garrus, we'll get to you in just a moment. There's someone else I need to speak to.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
I didn't do it.
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Huh. Not fast enough. Now, well, Haste, feel free to shout yourself out if you wish to.
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
There we go. Job's good. Now.
Just let me know when you're ready to take a break.
Now's good.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I
don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
I love this bit. That's so good.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
Nope, now I don't care.
Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
This is the height of the bromance.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
And you always take this interrupt. Well, or do that. You miss on purpose.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Yeah.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus.
Nice.
Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Oh, man. So good. Such a good bit. Oh, I love it. Alright. Do we need to speak to anyone else? No. Cool. Right. Surely Cerberus Cycles. I think I know the side quest to get that. We need to go back to there. Can't remember where the unit actually is. Blink. No messages. Oh, I can't remember where it is. Okay, secret art. Oh no, it's the main quest. Yes, me, the only companions that exist are Garrus, Liara, Italian Rex. Yeah. I don't remember where. King of the bottle shooters, well, time to get drunk, and they're killing 2 different ways. Yeah. Can someone quickly check where Dakuna is for me, please? Because I've forgotten, because I'm a stupid, and it's not telling me. 90%. That's probably just fuel. I might be here. I think it was this one. Yeah, there we go, Dakuna. First mission to Alzheimer's was a century in the making. Elcor years felt resources space travel could be better used on the homeworld. It took decades of persuasion to secure funding. Helium-3 still functioning when the Reapers invaded, but the Elcor station were able to flee the system. Alright, let's get some refugees. Don't worry, I found it. Yeah. Thanks, Harbinger. Appreciated. There we go, Elcor flotilla. Alright. And now we can head back this way. Okay. And because it's annoying me, I'm gonna go and scoop up the last of the fuel that's over here. There should be another N7 mission that we need to do because I know the Cerberus ciphers are on it. Or in the mission. It's the communications relay that Cerberus attacks, and there's a civilian that helps you out. Right, let me think. When do we want to do the Citadel DLC? After Miranda's mission. So that means we need to do... priority Thessia, doesn't it? Whoops. Okay. Yeah, we need to do priority Thessia then. Okie dokie. Do I make a start on that now? Do I take... I'm going to quickly run the... Quickly let the Elcor ambassador know that we have rescued some civvies.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Embassies.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Hey, big guy.
We got your people off Takuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
The Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight Reaper forces.
Not enough.
Spectre status recognized. No. One moment, please.
Okay. We will make a start on priority Thessia. I don't think we'll get it done in one go.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
Okay, let's go. To Thessia. Thessia, locate secret artifacts. Sorry, homeworld, crown jewel of the galaxy, apex of democracy, and the beating heart of galactic love. Its republics have remarkably low incidence of war disease, violent crime or famine, providing a stable economy backed by wealthy colonies, and Thessia's vast element zero reserves. Traces of ether in the water and soil are so common that most life on Thessia has adapted to its presence. Thessia's fortifications have been upended by Reaper assault, the communications infrastructure has been eliminated, millions without power, water, or food are moved to coerce the Asari into widespread surrender. This is a necessary part of the Reaper strategy, since husks alone have difficulty disarming or capturing a population full of biotics. Yep. Wouldn't mind marching into battle with the living tanks. Yeah, that would have been a cool scene or mission to go to fight alongside the Elcor with their mounted cannons.
Under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Get to the shuttle now! Now we're going to take Javik with us. For very important reasons. Right. Let's make sure that's all specced up here. Yep. And yep. Cool. 8 points, which means we're going to put in as warp area. Warp area, damage to lifted targets, weak armor targets, foliage, health and armor damage. Do that. And then. That's good. Right. Confirm. I'm going to the choppers now.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the Counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Thessia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes.
We had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
Can't forget the dead, Javik.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Whoa.
Let's show them there's another way.
We are the people that give a shit. Excuse me, what?
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
Down!
You must be Commander Shepherd.
I am, but I'm losing. Yoink. Actually, go this way. Yes. No. Whoops. Alright. Yeah, cool. Hello.
Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage.
Gun. Whereabouts? No, get on the gun. What? Get on the gun, you idiot! Yes, you can. Ah, sneaky buggers. Fuck you guys. Hop. Yeah, about that. There we go.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What are your orders?
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I sympathize with that.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
Looking for an artifact.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
Javik.
No! I sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior skilled and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
keep you alive.
Remember that, because here they come.
Have a drone. I didn't change my armor, did I? Whoops. Have a turret. Oops. Oh well. Just keep making shields for everyone.
That was the last one.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
Go, 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 go! Keeping an eye out for loot. See if we can loot all the things now.
On that building! We've got science core!
You. Have a drone. And have a turret.
Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
That's the shield.
Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
Shit. You need to not. What do we got? What do we got options? Now, let's get you doing that. Let's get you doing that. Then let's... I think I just need to murder shit, really. It's not be fancy, just blow shit up. That's a grenade. Bye, buddy. Love it.
They just won't stop!
We're... Hey. Here's my shield battery. Thank you. Melty beam! Ah! So good. So the shield. That's close there. What?
More of them ahead.
Thanks for the shield. Have a drone over there. Any loot? Loot? Yes. Go. No spore pods.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Oh dear. Where's she? There you are. Okay, you get to be warped and whatever the thing is. Right. The fucking barrier is in the way. Melty beam. Oh shit. Oh shit bags. Chill out. Keep dark channeling.
Keep up the pressure.
Ouch. Tell me how shields regen. Your shield is not regen. That's a problem. Yay.
Alright. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
That could have been bad. That wasn't great. That hurt. Yeah, fuck you, screamers. Yeah, sorry about that, Irish.
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
The sound design for the Banshees is very well done. It is quite painful, which is the point, unfortunately.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Yeah, brutal. Loot. Try playing Dying Light if you think that's scary. Yeah, no. I've played Dying Light. And yeah, it's pretty fucking... Whoa. See?
For the first time, my people were devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
Look at that. And that's where it's scary. That's where the Warhorn's scary. Ah, it's so good. It's so well done. Okay.
Sorry, we might be able to reach them.
Loot. Loot. No loot. Hey, Delta Spectre, how's it going? Good to see you. Can someone shout out Delta Spectre for me, please? Whoa! Yeah, much loves the massive Reapers roaming the ground. Yeah.
Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of him yet.
I'm here.
Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus. Understood. I'll do what I can.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Hey, double shout out. Go for it. How you doing, Delta? Good to see you. Alright, let's get some... Get to cover, idiot. Alright, that. Let's tag that with a... Missed.
Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
There we go. Normal barrier for you.
Grab the gear over here for me. And let's do the damage.
Barrier for me. Melted him. There goes that guy. Have a drone. Liara, why the hell are you down there? Idiot. Shot.
Got one.
Fine, get up. Oops, that didn't work.
Going to cover.
Paris is still shooting around up front.
Commander. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You sure about that?
Interesting concept of escape.
No choice.
I love it. Interesting concept of escape. So good. Doing good. Yeah, doing alright, thanks. Can you... Liara, can you not? For goodness sake.
Outpost Tychus isn't far from here. I can cover you.
Yeah.
Go!
Get off of the fucking ladder so I can go down there. For goodness sake. Bloody companions. Yeah, no, glad you're doing good. How was the rest of your MAAAHS Online stream? How did the rest of the drops treat you? No more spore pod. No spore. No bugs. You are doing good. Hey.
This nightmare never ends.
That.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Yeah.
50,000 years later.
Huh. Better late than never. Sorry, Javik, but we're trying. We're trying. Oops.
trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
Very
We're all
dead.
dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need the help.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war?
I'm sorry.
Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back.
Right. Give me a shield. What's the barrier engine? There we go. Bags. Alright, someone nuke her, please. Power spam! Yeah, chuck missiles out of that. That's gonna help. Die, bitch! There we go. Now, where are you at? Where's this guy at? I see him. Hit. Ooh! Ouch! Motherfucker, I didn't see that. Ow. And there go all of the marauders that can give me shields. LT beam! There we go.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Fucking hell, there's a missile launcher here the whole time. Well, whatever.
Move! Now's our chance!
I hate it when that happens. Alright. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! That's all it is. Yeah, here they come. Shit. How's your friend? Is there a turret up here? I want to keep all of this missile launcher for a very specific reason. Come on. Yeah, good enough. Right. Ouch. And there's the reason.
The Reapers have air support too.
Thanks for the shield. Idiot. Alright, you get dark forced or whatever. Barrier engine. Stop shooting. Stop. There we go. I was out of range. Fucking stop. And everyone's falling apart. Wonderful. I need to knock out the fucking barrier engine. Come on. Ow, stop. Who is shooting me from over there. What the fuck is happening here? It's one fuck. Right. Can I get a line up? Right. Give me a shield. Thank you. Start floating. Because we all float down here. Apparently. Right. Now. Tag the barrier engine. Thank you. That's not full power, not by a long shot. Stop!
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat. Talon 5.
Right,
So
okay.
much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Fucking hell. That was a lot more difficult than I remember it being. Fucking hell. Do we need more health for this? Yes, kind of.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears the temple has been barricaded.
Let me take a look.
Okay.
It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Ep8 doctrine.
Hmm.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Okay.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Ep8's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Oravoras. Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
You protected? But then Ep8...
There is more to your history than you know, Asari.
What's this?
The goddess Ep8's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion.
Yeah.
I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
Right, we want to talk about as many of these artifacts as we can.
What about this one?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Ep8 Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Ep8's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. Pity you didn't live up to it.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Ep8's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Ep8's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take.
Rewrite your entire history, Liara.
How about this?
It's more from the Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Ep8 taught our ancestors mathematics.
Before that, you could only count as high as your toes. We took pity.
That's what she said!
Yes. It's more than she can take. Definitely.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Ep8's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve.
That's all other than these.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying, it's staggering.
We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Yeah.
It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth.
Right. I think we've looked at all the artifacts other than this statue.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
Explains Asari superiority.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
We all learn from Protheans.
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Asari should share knowledge.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
Huh.
No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
I'd say that one counts.
Doesn't look like a connection.
That isn't what we need.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
This isn't a connection.
There we go. It's a Prothean beacon.
Activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established.
Post-Prothean cycle confirmed. One of our computers. Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the crucible.
A memory of one of my people. I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
What happened to the crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated. I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
Then help us.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
They weren't me. Give us a chance.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted. I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean. The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people. Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution? They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
Whose side are you on?
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
We need to work together.
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
Sure.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've lost touch.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
Mm-hmm.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Hey, look, it's the guy with the sharpened shoehorn. Because he's so terribly shoehorned into existence at the last possible moment with no build-up.
Cover me while I recharge!
No.
Come on! The gun!
Get to cover!
Have a drone.
I've got this!
About that. I've got a shield.
I need to recharge!
No, you just need to die.
The gunship's taking up position!
Yep. How is it still hitting? Fuck you.
Shepard is mine.
Yeah, we're doing this too good. We're too good for you.
You've had your fun now, Shepard.
Too good for you.
Good ones never left.
There's only one way this ends.
Yes, with you getting kicked in the teeth.
Target at reports.
Shit. Bullshit. Fuck you.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Fucking die. And while he's doing this, hey Normandy, I need a tactical strike on a chopper. Arsehole. That really is another one of those Mass Effect 3 stupid choices. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Shoehorned in stereotypical ninja weeb cyborg.
Shepard!
Cyborg testicles, yeah, probably. Just clearly doesn't have the balls for a stand-up fight, so... Again, Normandy, tactical strike. That chopper, make it go away. Well, you know, take one of his engines up.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing.
Yeah, we lost.
Shepard, did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got to read whereabouts. Please, is anybody there? Wait, promise.
You've got fail. You've got fail. You've got fail.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
Should have known.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Commander.
Tell me you've got something, Edie.
Specialist trainer was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate its destination. Unfortunately,
that's what she said.
The signal disappears in the Liara system.
Of course it does.
However, the signal is being actively blocked.
What?
The Liara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. And something at that location is actively blocking all signals coming from that region of space. If
welcome, Runamon! Yes, it works this time! Welcome, Runamon and Raiders to Gaming! I'm afraid we're like 5 minutes from finishing, but I appreciate you raiding in. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you all. Thank you for sorting shout out. You were playing Bugsnax. How did that go? How was your stream? Thank you all for raiding in. For those who don't know, my name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole of gaming. I'm a variety streamer. I play mostly sci-fi stuff. Battlesec, MechWarrior, Warhammer 40k. Currently we're playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're doing a full playthrough. We are in Mass Effect 3. Sorry, Mass Effect 3. Gotta pronounce it properly. And we've just, we just lost Thessia. The Asari homeworld, which isn't great.
Trainer, Edie, nice work. Now let's not let this opportunity get away from us.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Liara system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
You finished the game, it was a great time, glad we've gotten it done. Awesome. That sounds like Batman. Right, there's 2 conversations we need to have before we wrap up.
I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Leng did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here, and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you could show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Okay. Elcor Flotilla, awesome. System Defense Force. What's that? CSET? No. Housing Concierge? No. No. Geth jamming frequencies, upgraded Citadel's automated systems. Schematics recovered by Commander Shepard, helping CSET easily locate and shut down active turrets. With planets, Volus must aid those in time of war. Elcor rejoiced when the Code of the Ancients was recovered. With the hope restored, they rallied and helped move supplies to Citadel to the war effort. Recovery the Rings of the Loon, named after the revered Asari physician, inspired Asari civilians to volunteer at Citadel refugee clinics. Cool. You do have to lurk. Lots to do with class today. So check before disappearing. Then have a great day. No worries. Thank you very much again for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope your classes go well. Take it easy. Prothean data drives discovered by Sonax Industries have been turned over to Alliance engineers. Obelisk of Kaza, specific technical terms and measurements. Prothean sphere, gathered useful data. Superior period statue covered in various writings. Cool. Agincourt, Leipzig. Improved treatments for chemical burns are being implemented by Alliance doctors and medics. Second Fleet. Shepard passed a Reaper code fragment to Asari High Command. Isolated copy will help predict Reaper movements. Library of Usher. Art of War. These texts have been distributed. Standard training. Krogan are up to stuff. Krogan clans. Fierce toxin immune creatures known as Cacliosaurs, once used as battle mounts by the Krogan, have been cloned from fossilized skull discovered by command ship. Sweet. Turian, 6th Fleet. Recovered neurotoxin formula from a Cerberus lab, using it to make an antidote for a poison Turian in general. Sweet. Okay, right, we're gonna have a word with Liara, and then we are gonna wrap up.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
There we go. I've got some messages. Important from Miranda Lawson. I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can I meet you on the Commons? Send you an hour point. No good. Okay, so need to find one other thing. Okay, from Asari military command. No, this is a bastard. So good. You open this message. This isn't actually Asari military command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought. Never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The Legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I'm there for your last chapter. It ends in your death. KL. No. Because I didn't fight Kai Leng in the temple. I fought his fucking gunship. Let's be totally honest. Oh dear. Hey, Tali.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
Thanks, Tali. Alright. Let's speak with Liara. Let's save so we don't accidentally sleep with her.
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Oh dear. Yeah, we got some stuff. Schematics, improve resistor terminals and Geth platforms, human-sized armor, combat benefits, or damage output or shields. I think we've been doing just shields, really, haven't we? Shield strength bonus, and miniaturized armor capacitors. So speed up shield regen or the rate at which powers can be used. Well, we're doing a power spam, so we'll do that. Email from Sergeant Kava to Ishi. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots. I almost pissed myself when the Prime started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realised they weren't firing back. Then one comes over and says they're allied assistants and asks for our status. I'm not complaining, they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologise to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off. Correspondence from classified Dr. Locke. I was working on the problem you sent me last night. I think I found a solution to the synchronizing the Crucible's energy burst. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into projections. Should show 3.6 milliseconds off the Mass Effect field's activation time. You can see where this leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Fucking hell. From Jacob Taylor to Bryn Cole. I miss you, Bryn. I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. Got my cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. Being able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights there. They may be wearing new equipment. I know their tactics. Love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Smuggler Manifest. Smuggler Manifest. Athabasca class freighter authorities in younger system. So 8,000 tons of dextro amino food supplies, 16,000 tons of levo amino acid food supplies, 200,000 tons of platinum stamped ingots, 12 Alliance fighter craft inactive mothballed on lower deck, 12 Hierarchy interceptor craft inactive mothballed on lower deck, 300 indentured workers, slaves from Karshan, recaptured, attempting to escape Reapers, mainly Batarian. Authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours. Per the broker's request, the Young East government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificates of citizenship in exchange for future favours rendered. Yep, that shit's getting nicked for the Crucible. Right, let's go find... It's not this deck, is it? Or is it? No! Okay. And left, I think.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
Uh-oh.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate you using it from now on.
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Apologize, Javik.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
Did you mean any of that?
She believes it, so she will keep fighting. Isn't that what matters most, Commander?
Carry on.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy.
Yeah, big oof.
I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before. I am with my own thoughts. I am with my own thoughts.
Right, let's go find her again. Because she's going to be rather upset. Understandably so. Yes.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by, she just really needs you right now.
Right.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
Okay. Oh, possible book titles. Glyph, please flag this as a list of possible book titles. When this is all over, I'd like to publish what we learn about the Protheans. The Protheans, a living legacy. The Prothean Empire. The Protheans. The Lost Prothean. Living history of the Protheans. I despise thinking up titles of my own academic research. Prothean Journeys. Journeys with the Prothean. Prothean Entry 4. I can't let disappointment stop me from learning the Protheans' history. It's just as naive as thinking they were all benevolent. And perhaps I've been arrogant, judging an entire species on what little time I've had to know its sole survivor. He was hardly responsible for the skewed view I had of his people. I put forward the idea of writing a book with Javik, and to my surprise, he said he would think about it. Perhaps it's a start. Okay, so.
Please, enjoy your day.
Thanks, Cliff. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, so that was a rather complicated set of conversations that we needed to have. But unfortunately, we have not only run out of time, but massively overrun. So, but that's okay. I wanted to get that done, and get all of Thessia done in one go. Just it felt better to do it that way. So yeah, we've done quite a bit today. We lost the information on Thessia, and we lost Thessia. We've what else have we done? We hit the antimatter reactor and cleared that out of Reaper forces. We talked to so many people. We found so much stuff. We stole so much stuff. We pissed off so many Reapers. But we've done quite a bit today. So thank you all for watching. I hope everyone watching has had fun. I hope everyone watching in the future has had fun. I appreciate all of you. I've had fun. Just another day, absolutely. You're very welcome. So, what's happening? Tomorrow I should not be streaming anything because it be a Tuesday and it be my day off. Thanks. But on Wednesday at 1000 hours, I don't know what I'm streaming yet, but I should be streaming something. And at 1800 hours British Summer Time on Wednesday, I shall be streaming some more 7 days to die. So hopefully catch you at one of those. But until then, we say, you've been watching Gaming. My name's Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. Like, comment, subscribe, run around screaming turn notifications on, otherwise I'm just screaming at myself in the dark, and that's just kind of boring and lonely. It's much more fun with more people in the dark screaming, so get on in here and get screaming. I have a Patreon and PayPal. If you wish to donate to this mess, that'd be appreciated. And I have a Discord server and Facebook page where I announce what I'm going to be streaming and when. So be sure to keep an eye on them. And until next time, how about we raid? Who should we raid? Shall we raid? Ooh, let's raid Sweet Tiger, who's playing Fallout 4. Who is in Nuka World in Fallout 4. So, shoot you up a bit. Good luck. Yeah, best of luck with the car. Right. So, who are we raiding? Sweet Tiger. There we go, Sweet Tiger. There we go. Okay, so we do have a raid message, which I'm going to throw into the chat. If you are not a subscriber, please copy that raid message. If you are a subscriber, please copy this raid message. We're going to throw that in Sweet Tiger's chat, crash the party, announce our glorious arrival. You know how it goes. So, let's get the raid going. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, bye-bye.